All right, so next song's gonna be fun. Some of you might have been here during one of the Kingston Trio fantasy camps. Bob and Bobby brought in a special guest, Jim Connor. And Jim played with one version of the Kingston, I believe it was the new Kingston Trio, I think. But Jim Connor came in, and Jim was an interesting man, to say the least. We wanted him to do, a couple of songs. And I think about 45 minutes to an hour later, he finally had had enough. My favorite Jim Connor song was always 10 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. That's a big one. And if you look on the my YouTube channel, Paul Reibel, I actually have him singing that on there. But this Bob Blackstad is going to do one of the great songs that Jim wrote. Please welcome Bob Blackstad.
We are not going to do 10 pounds of possum in the headline tonight. Sorry. That'll be next camp. Whenever that happens.
Love you, Bob.
Oh, thank you. When I was a little bitty boy, just above the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month and or so. Had chicken pie and country ham, homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was the great big featherbed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 47 geese to the whole lot of a dick. It had a homemade kiss for hound dogs and a piggy beast stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's featherbed. After supper, we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and Granny sing a ballad or two. Well, I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old featherbed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 47 geese and the whole lot for a tick. It was homemade kids for a hound dogs and a piggy beast stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandpa's featherbed. Well, I love my ma, love my pa, love my Granny and Grandpa too. Miss her with my uncle, my cousin, and I even kissed Aunt Lou. But if I ever had to make a choice, and if it ought to be said, then I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road for Grandma's featherbed. Yes, I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road. I might want to reconsider about that gal down the road. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, and soft as a downy chick.